Alright. Been putting off doing this video because honestly, I don't know where to start. The second season in Overwatch launched, I think, about 5 days ago now. And, like, I honestly, it's so hard to care. Like, it is so hard to care. It's the same stuff as last time. Like, if you want to buy the Battle Pass for $10, you can unlock the new hero immediately. Otherwise, you have to go all the way to level 45, which is an improvement. It's not 55 this time. You only have to go to 45. So it is a minor improvement, but it's still, like, that's like 40 hours of grinding. I mean, instead of having 50 hours grinding, you only need like 40 hours of grinding. It's still a lot of time. And otherwise, you don't get a whole lot of stuff, rewards for your time. There's a few. And if you have the battle pass and you get all the other stuff, and it's, like, I barely finished the last one because I stopped caring so much towards the end of it. I've got to level 85. Like, that's as far as I got. I got the Genji skin, and then, like I said, you can not farm some titles or whatever. I think I got the Nomad one. And that was about, like, 7. There's just no interest in playing. I haven't even played a single match in Season 2. I mean, I want to like this game, but it's becoming pretty clear that this is just not a good game. Like, Overwatch, like I said, as a game, I really liked Overwatch. I've had over 500 hours or something, 600, I can't remember, like hundreds and hundreds of hours in Overwatch. And Overwatch 2, like, I mean, I like I said, I put in like 60, 70 hours, and that's like, and it felt like a chore. Like, it just feels like a chore to do any of this stuff. Like, it's not fun. There's not any rewards. It's like the Battle Pass becomes mandatory. Like, you have to do the Battle Pass if you want to actually progress in this game. Like, there's no like loot boxes. You still don't get currency in the Battle Pass, so you're still tied to pitiful amounts of currency by doing these stupid weekly challenges, which have stupid requirements for a lot of them. So most people, like, I mean, I only got all 60 credits just once. Most weeks I was only getting like 30, sometimes 50. And some weeks I just didn't play enough to even get 30 because you have to do all this, and it's just such a chore. It's not fun. It's not fun. To switch to 5v5 has made playing as a tank terrible. The supports are getting one shot. Like I said, with just one tank, it's miserable for supports. The push mode sucks. There's just, like, they don't know what they're doing with this game, but also the monetization is still as bad as it ever was. Watchpoint pack, I guess, is back, but I already have all this stuff. Well, telling me to purchase this again. I'm like, don't I own all this stuff, though? Not sure why it's trying to get me to purchase this again. I guess you can buy it every season, but it's kind of pointless to buy it a second time if you already have everything. I did a full video about that. Premium Battle Pass. Starter pack. Oh, this is, if you just want to buy 500 coins. Like, this is better than just buying 500 coins because you also get this skin for Lucio, I guess, is okay. Got the new hero Ramatra. Right, we can look at him. He's locked. You have to buy the battle pass or grind for 40 hours if you actually want to play him. Reviews of him have kind of said he's not that great, so not shocked. They said, like, when you only have one tank, the tank has to be amazing to actually see play. Poseidon skin looks kind of cool. I guess you'd get that in the battle pass. But yeah, no, I don't know. They didn't fix any of the issues we had with Battle Pass Season 1. They didn't really fix it. I mean, they lowered the levels by 10 to unlock new heroes. Like, none of the heroes should be locked behind Battle Passes. No hero should be locked behind a paywall. Like, eliminates, like, it fundamentally breaks the game. Like, it goes against what this game was about. Also, they had some serious nerfs. They finally nerfed Sojourn, except it wasn't really that much of a nerf. Like, it was kind of a nerf, but not really. It wasn't like people say it was kind of a joke. They did nerf Kiliko pretty hard. Now Kiliko went from being like one of the best supports to being honestly kind of unplayable. She's not any good, and she was easily the character I played most in Season 1. And I did know her ult was a bit OP, but they totally crippled her ult. Like, her ult's only like half as effective as it used to be. Plus they increased the cost of it, so now it's like she went from being like really decent, like I mean at least having a decent ult. Her kit's okay, like, but her ult was really good, and now her ult's not that good, so she's just not that good anymore. But I like said, I have a lot of hours in this game. Said like I don't know how many, but yeah, I got the Nomad title. About 270 on Diva, like, but it's I think it's something like 500 hours. I haven't really played any of the newer heroes. Like, I kind of, like, a lot of these were when I was stopped being super into the first game. I mean, I still played it right up until, like, it was in, like, the last year before Overwatch 2, but I didn't play it as much as I used to, like, earlier in the days. But, we have 20 hours on Keeliko already. She's almost, like I said, she creeped up there quite a bit, even though she's new. Like I said, I played quite a bit on her, but, like, she's kind of meh now, and like, you'd be back to playing, like, Mercy or something. There's new shop items, like I said, we've talked about that. There's just nothing. Oh, hey, look at that. That's some Diva stuff for me, I guess, because they know I have a million hours in Diva. Seasonal. Legendary offer. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's just... Oh, hey, you can buy this one still, I guess. So there's starter pack. So if you miss Keeliko in the last thing, you can buy her for 20 bucks, it looks like. Like, if you don't have Keeliko unlocked from the last season, like, you have to buy them for 20 bucks. That's what it looks like the thing is. If you don't buy the season pass, you then have to go buy them for, like, 20 bucks. Because I already own Keeliko, I guess I get a discount, which would give me this legendary skin for cheap.
Who said it was me?
I guess that's a deal. Yeah, kind of silly. Junker Queen, already have her. Sojourn, like, so these are all the new heroes that are added, like, last season. So it's like, if you're a new player, if you didn't play season 1, like, you have to buy these heroes. The only way to unlock them, I guess, that's what it looks like. It looks like this is how you unlock new heroes if you didn't play in the first thing. So like I said, so this is just, nope. This is such a bad game. I am so sad because Overwatch was such a good game, and Overwatch 2 is such a bad game. I mean, everything about it. I just, like, why? What's the point of even playing anymore? I was planning on doing, like, when this game first came out, I thought I was going to do a whole lot of videos about this, do a bunch of stuff about this, like, and, you know, and actually have fun, and boy, what a disappointment. But you can get the battle pass. The battle pass is technically free if you know what you're doing. I did do a whole video about that. I do have enough credits on my Microsoft account to actually buy the battle pass, and I do have a video about that you can find below. And as always, thank you for watching.